Hi guys, welcome back, Crafting Paradise with me, Sid, and you find me in the desert. Well, in the dunes biome, actually. So, I've been trying to get the niter to make the gelid cryotheum, and cut a long story short, it's taking far too long using traditional methods. So, I've resorted to a little bit of slime and a little bit of TNT, and I'm basically nuking the crap out of this biome to get the sandstone so I can convert that to, well, sand, so I can pulverize it and consequently get rid of you, yeah, get the niter necessary. I don't want you. What do you fail to understand about the fact I don't want cobble? Yeah, so this is what I'm reduced to, and where it doesn't quite get everything, we get the old shovel out. So yeah, it works. It's steady going, but at the end of the day, it definitely works. So I suppose we can't knock it. And of course we get to blow things up, which is always a bonus. Always a pleasure, never a chore, I think is the line that often gets used for things that are moderately entertaining. Let me go around, grab that. So yeah, I've got to get all this done. We can pulverize it then, and the world should be, at least, if not a good and happy place, at least a little bit more niter rich. Or niter. I'm not sure whether it's not. It's niter, isn't it? Actually, it's niter is the stuff from Thaumcraft, which is not what we want. I don't want cobble either. I want the sand, please. Gimme. Oh, it's getting night time, so we'll finish up here, and I'm going to go process this lot, and I'll be back when we've got enough niter to make a whole load of gelid cryotheum. So I'll see you in a moment. This is going to take a lot longer than anticipated. I've done almost all of that sandstone bar 2 stacks, and I've now got 100 cryotheum dust. Now that is enough to make 10 buckets, which is enough to complete 1 quest. So let me go and plop you down here, and I've got some quests to hand in because I've done some more biome research, but I just want to go over to Remixing Paradise and open that one up. So we've got 2 options. We've got Frozen World, which wants 10 buckets of gelid cryotheum, for which it will give me 10 ice, a reward bag and a frozen base module and a full heart. Or I have Frozen World, which will give me a Frost 1 focus. So, see, I'm going to do that one. We're going to bind it to this one. So I'm going to bind that to this task. It needs 10 buckets, so what we'll do is we'll pop that on there and we'll turn it into output mode. And we'll come to our magma crucible, whack that in, and we can go and stick those buckets in there. And eventually 600, 700, 800, 900, 1000 bucket. So this should be exactly 10 buckets if I did my maths right. And if I didn't, and that is entirely possible, because you know me and maths, it doesn't always go my way when we come to the crunch. But I think I've got the maths right. This should be 10 whole buckets of gelid cryotheum, but I'm going to have to repeat the process now to get another 10 whole buckets worth of Gellicryothium, and obviously that's going to take a certain amount of time. I probably won't. This is going to be the same process, so you know, I can do that between episodes and get that quest ready for submission. And until then, we're just going to be bucketing in this lovely blue sludge. Blue sludge, which incidentally puts snow everywhere when you drop it. If you ever want a good snow generator and you don't want to do it by the oh god, what's it called? Glacial precipitator, stick Gellicryothium down and get a shovel. It'll work. Don't step in it though, it hurts. It's the equivalent to jumping in a bath of liquid nitrogen, in all honesty. So we should be getting closer. Let's have a look. We are at 60%. We've got 4 more buckets to go. So yeah, that's that. Now, in terms while waiting for that to complete, I have, as I say, done some more Redefining Paradise biome research. If I can get in there. And this is basically this this block here I've done. So I've got that block there completely to do, that block there completely to do, and that to do. Once I've done the research to get the infusion matrix. So let's get these claimed, and claim, and claim. I wonder how many tanks I'm going to get this time. And claim. And that puts us 47% complete there. That did open up, by the way, when I completed those, that opened up this one, Industrial World. An Industrial World wants 4 Lapotron crystals, it's doable, needs just a buttload of diamond, 1 MFSU and 16 generators. So again, not things, but it does give us uranium, which is potentially useful for an atomic power plant. Well, it's not potentially useful for an atomic power plant. It is useful for an atomic power plant. Let's be straightforward about this. It's uranium. It's what you stick in an atomic power plant. Which I may go down the route of having a bash at. I've never built an IC2 atomic power plant before, so that could be entertaining. Not least of which is they blow up apparently. Which is slightly different to the big reactors, because the big reactors don't blow up, which is a bit cheaty and a little bit, you know, annoying. Well, I suppose it's not annoying. Having your reactor blow up on you is probably more annoying. That kind of makes sense. Let me just fill you back up. Get some more niter going, and almost there. This should be the last bucket. Bang. We're done. Yep, that's it. We have completed that quest. So we'll pop in there. We'll claim this one. I will. Oh, unmelting ice. Do I really want unmelting ice? Let me just have a look. Is that something you can make for starters? Ice unmelting is made by mixing plastic with ice. What can you use unmelting ice for? You can make stairs, frosted stone, icy bricks, large icy bricks. I'm going to have the heart. Okay, so that gives us a heart. Well, that is a good heart. So that gives us, now we've got 6 lives. I've removed those additional lives that I put in. Legendary bag. What is the betting that this is an Anasaber? It's not. It's an Axe of the Stream. So we have got 3 of those now. And now how many tanks? 4? Oh, no, that was a... Potion of Swiftness. That's different. Oh, bloody hell. That stuff. Stop it. No. Put it down. I don't want it. God almighty, that stuff is lethal. Ultimate bloody troll. I'm surprised, mind you, it wasn't in Agrarian Skies. If it had been in Agrarian Skies, I'm fairly certain Jaded would have put that in. And Potion of Swiftness. Whoopie-doo. Right, let's go and put that lot away. And let's go and have a look at what we're going to do today. And I'm going to walk well clear of that spawn of bloody evilness. I didn't want that. Oh god, what the hell was that called? Can't remember what the hell it was called now. There will only be one of them. So it's going to be right down somewhere in this lot. Let me get that out again because I need that. There we go. Frozen base module. Right, Potion of Swiftness we don't need. I don't need you. I don't need you. I'll pop you. In fact, I don't really need that on anywhere near me. So, what do I want to do next? Well, I'd want to obviously work towards getting this one done. So that's fairly straightforward, I think. But we've got to do the hot atmosphere. So let me just go into you and say furnace. Take you out and say make me 1280 furnaces, please. That shouldn't take too long. It's just going to be how fast it runs out of cobble, because obviously the cobble gen's got to keep up. Right, so while that's doing that, this quest here requires me to get the best part of 4 stacks of soul sand, 2 stacks of overgrown netherrack. We've got the seeds going, that's not a problem, and 1,000 netherrack. So I suspect that the best way to do this is going to be get a lower nether biome, and we'll go and let me take the dunes out and put you away. That needs to be put away in there. We'll have to have a play with these. I think what they do is they alter the planet. So what's the time? Oh, it's not even midday yet, so we're good. Lower nether. Not seeing a whole lot of soul sand here. What does... No. Different nether. Don't like that nether. That nether's... Oh, that nether's not good. Alright. Actually, the nether fortress might be the better option, because then I can hopefully start getting some wither skulls sorted out as well. Because that's one I need to address sooner rather than later. Jetpack. And let's head over that way. Whee! Whee! Obviously, we're not going to get anything spawning like skellies or anything during the night time. That's a given. But we can soon get a whole buttload of soul sand. I will obviously need to do netherrack and kill any ghasts that decide to shoot me. So yeah, we are on the... Missed him. Higher. 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 Up. I love doing this. This is gas tennis. Oh, come here, you swine in thick. Ah, how about that? That would have got him as well. Don't you go. Alright, well, Anyway, I am going to be digging for a while and picking for a while, and there's another one there just for good measure. What everybody needs is a friendly neighbourhood ghast. Of course, the problem with digging at a speed in the Nether is simply the fact that if you're not careful, you end up taking a bath in lava. So I don't want to go too fast, but neither do I want to spend an age doing this. So I'll be back with you once we've got the materials we need, which we're not far off now on the soul sand. I'll need a little bit more anyway, because I want to do some withers at some point. Well, not some, 4 of them for the blood altar, but for the time being, oh, hello. Secret cave. Secrets. Yeah, so digging time for me. I will be back when it is no longer digging time. And we're back. And I have submitted 1000 netherrack. I've also submitted the soul sand, and I put the other soul sand that I got away. Old ghasty crybaby interfered me. Picked up a little bit of cobalt and ardite, and I've got well over 2 stacks of netherrack left, which is exactly what we need to make grassy netherrack. Grassy netherrack. Try saying that fast. Grassy netherrack. Grassy netherrack. It kind of comes out as grassy netherrack, which things. Now, what I did realise is I've got this thing making seeds, but if I pop wheat into a crafting grid, it will give me seeds, and I can use those around netherrack. So I'm going to need a fair amount of this. Probably even more than that, actually, but we can always come back and grab some later. I've got some seeds down there as well, not a lot, but some. So we can hopefully get this quest handed in, and that will be a good, because I've got 9 stacks there as well. So despawn, damn you! God damn it, I hate that stuff. And yeah, so this is going to be a case of, actually let me convert a whole load of these over. Making a lot of seeds, and then making a whole load of grassy netherrack. Netherrack. I'm going to really have struggled to stop calling it that now. Now, the technically minded amongst you may be thinking that, well, why didn't you come up with an automatic system to do this, Sid? Because you could have, quite easily. You know, pump lava into a stone barrel, drop redstone in off the top of my head, and you get a netherrack. And if it'd have asked for 10,000 netherrack, believe me, I would have done. But it didn't. It asked for 1,000. So I am tempted this time to go with the magmatics, because there's a hell of a lot of invar there, and I'm using an awful lot of iron making solar panels and upgrading solar panels. So I think I'm going to go with the magmatics this time, on the basis that that is almost certainly going to be crap. And yeah, I think we'll go with the magmatics. 32 magmatics is a fair amount of stuff. My wife's stuck at the doctor's waiting for an appointment. I've just had a text. So that is another quest completed. What on earth is going on with this today? No, we want to go in there. Yeah, so that is complete. We've now got that and that to do, and that one to do. Let's have a look at the legendary reward bag. Nano Saber, Axe of the Stream, Oh no, bubblegum crap. Well, you might. I mean, Christ almighty, how many times? I think I'm running out of rewards, I think is the long and short of it. It can only give you a reward so many times, and once that's run out, it can't give you that anymore. That's just how it's probably controlled the biomes, what biomes it's giving you. So I think the legendary rewards are starting to run a little bit thin now. So what next? Well, I thought, oh, well, let's have a look. We've got, did those furnaces complete? Let's go and have a look at that. I forgot about that. It's making me 1280 furnaces, and let's have a look. Show me Furni. 1281. It did. Oops, don't want those. No, stop it. Let me just go and retrieve a whole load of Furni. And we can manual submit 95% of the Furni. Furni, give me one more stack. And manual submit, that's 100% complete. Fire charges. Now fire charges, if I, oh, how many did he want? Make 4 fire charges, okay. Didn't need that many of those, did I? Oh, where the hell did I get all them from? They must have been mob drops. They almost certainly have to have been mob drops. Fire charge. Make me that, please. 1 and 2. And manual submit. Easy. So the only thing left now is 15 buckets of blazing pyrethium. Now, pyrethium dust is sulfur, pulverized coal, redstone, and blaze powder. So 15 buckets. I'm going to guess that is. Let's have a look. No. Show me the use. I think it will be the same where 1. Yeah, 10. So if I want 15, I'm going to want a stack. Oh. Gunpowder. I know where I've got lots of that. I'm going to want 150 of them, basically. Bonk, bonk. And where's my gunpowder? There we go. 1, 2. I might as well just transfer a whole load over. And hup, hup. Let's head back. Put you in there. Oh, it's not gunpowder, it's coal. It is coal, isn't it? Hang on. Use. No, tell me how to make coal dust. Have I used all the coal dust? Interesting. Coal dust. Alright, so I need 3 stacks worth. I'll set that running. Obviously I'm using it in the coal dust is also being used in the oh, I might as well put those away while I'm at it. Being used in the, what's the word I'm looking for? Solar panels. That's the word I'm looking for. Okay, let me go and have a look at solar panels while we're at it, because I have made one more medium voltage solar panel while I've been grinding in the background. So I'm going to go and swap that out. That should bring me up to 15 medium voltage solar panels out here now. I'm just having to take it steady because the redstone and the right, you are low voltage, low voltage. That's 14. So of course we need to make a new wrench. I always forget the wrench, don't I? Now I've done the maths and I need a minimum of 30 medium voltage solar panels to make me 1920 EU per tick, with the these generators down here which output, off the top of my head, they output 20 U per tick, and there are 10, 9, 18 of those. So that is 160, something like that. Possibly not, who knows. That is just enough to run the mass fab at full power during the daytime, and possibly charge it slowly overnight. So I think I'm going to probably need about 40 to actually recoup the losses that you run from running the mass fab at full speed. So I need a wrench, is it? A wrench, yeah, I need one of you. Make me one. Thank you. Yeah, so that is going to be a while off. As I say, this will take me to 15. I'm not quite halfway there. I'm halfway to break-even point, where I can run it on full power at... Right, you come back. And I want my medium voltage, and you go in. So that's 15, 15 more to go, and then this side will be complete. So I'm just going to go and wait for that coal dust to finish and check how long I've been recording, because I'm conscious that I'm probably getting a little bit close now to time, and I'll be back in a mo. Right, we're nearly done. I realised I made a gaff with this setup. I thought, hang on, what the hell am I doing bucketing this stuff around when I can just put in the precise amounts I need and put the QDS on the top and output to the top. So by that point, of course, I'd done some overt, which is why we've got this slightly odd figure, this and 25, because I kind of bucketed the remains out and yada yada and squirted a bit over there, but I lost a little bit in the process, which is, you know, not a major. I think it was like about 2 buckets or something like that. Wasn't the end of the world, put it that way. So we're nearly there, and I think for this one I'm going to take the heart, because 32 potions of fire resistance, yeah, not overly important, I don't think. Come on, 2 left to go, and bang. So we'll take that. Gives us a hot atmosphere module, another life, which will be handy because I haven't died yet, so you know, I'm probably going to saving them up for later. And we have a legendary. Yay! It's another Axe of the Stream. Oh, they're still there. I don't think they despawn, you know. So I'll have to figure out a way to deal with those at some point. Of course, those are going to be a pain in the bum. So we can go to that. That lot can go back in. Let me just make a bunch more of that, because I'm going to need it, I believe, for another quest, and probably actually I'll need it even more. I can't remember. I thought that had a really odd... Where are you? You're complete. You're not complete. Oh, you're complete. Hang on. You're complete. You're complete. Alright, so I don't need it for anything else. It was... Oh, okay. Thought I needed it for something else. Doesn't matter. It's not a problem. So, yeah, I'm running to time, but I did want to try one thing while it's night time, and that is these... Let me just munch some bread. I'm going to rebuild the planet, and I want to try some of these modules on it to see what they actually do to the imagery that you get. So that is... Oh, that's a tropical base module. Blue Oceans module. Swampy base module. What the hell? I thought I'd got these... Healthy atmosphere module. Hot atmosphere module. Where is iron core module? Bonk, iron core done. Lava mantle. We've got a lava mantle. Lush base, no. Muggy atmosphere, no. Thick atmosphere, no. Arid base, oh, it must be blue oceans. Oh, we need a land module first. What's that? That's, oh, stone crust module. There we go. Stone crust. And then land module. Swampy base, no. Tropical base, no. Healthy atmosphere, that's, I think, is one we need. Stone crust. Inject a land module first. What are you then? Dirt landscape, there we go. So we should now have somewhere, yeah, we're back to Mr. Stone Crusty Planet. So let's give it some blue oceans and a healthy atmosphere. I think that is everything. So that should have given us our planet back. Yeah, I think that's looking like it did before. Now let's see what happens if we go with a tropical base module. You must destroy the ecosystem first. Oh, this is going to be a pain, isn't it? Okay, what are you? Mantle demolisher? No. Core demolisher? No. Crust demolisher? No. Landscape demolisher? You must destroy the upper layers first. What have we got then? Ecosystem demolisher. Bang, your atmosphere has been destroyed. Your planetary base has been constructed. So that was tropical. Ooh, it changes the pickies. So we can play around with the planet. That's what I suspected it was going to do, but, you know. We don't want a swampy base module. I think there was a, let's have a look what we got. Lush base module. Thick atmosphere module. Bang. We'll give it some new atmosphere, a nice thick atmosphere. Ooh. Pretty. So yeah, those modules basically change the imagery of the moon, which has been replaced with the planet. Anyway, so next episode we'll have some more of the biomes researched. I will probably do 5 and may go for this if I've got all of these. Although that bloody heap, I have got a sneaking suspicion we can't go there because, yeah, we need to complete that first. And I need to complete that to get the magical thing. So I may go for those, or I may actually fast track the matrix, infusion matrix research so we can get those built. It's a bit of a pain to fast track. If you watch my Mage series, you know it can be done. But if I fast track those, then we can get that done, get that in, and I don't know how much Stormcraft I will use in this series, but at least we'll have done it, and then we can look to doing Mr. Witherboss, but hopefully once we've done this. Yeah, so anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon, and bye for now.